Aren't you excited about the new season that you're going into? I am like, oh my gosh, like words cannot explain. I'm getting so excited. But every time I think about the new season that I'm about to go into, I get a little in my thoughts because it is one thing that I used to always do. In this new season, I'm not doing it no more. I'm definitely not doing it no more. Please, I need for y'all to stop doing this too, okay? Stop telling it all. Period. Stop telling everybody the vision, the dream, and the plan. That's why it don't work. It don't work because you talk too much. It don't work because you're too excited. It don't work because you want everybody to know, and everybody ain't got the type of faith that you got. So this has been sitting on me for a couple of days now. But I was like, okay, God, can I share it? Want me to share it? He was like, yeah, go ahead and share it. I butchered his name a lot. I'm sure a lot of y'all butcher it up too. I got this from Habakkuk. 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 Chapter 2, 1 through 4. It's Habakkuk. It's Habakkuk, okay? It is. God, no, it is. It gotta be. All right, so I know y'all have heard write the vision and make it plain. However, that's for some of y'all, that's all you've heard was write the vision and make it plain. And you don't even know what write the vision and make it plain mean. Okay. So this is how the Lord dealt with me about Bible study, reading scripture, retaining scripture, applying scripture to my life, and just understanding it all, right? I'm gonna share it with y'all. This ain't gotta be real long and drawn out. Like I already told y'all, stop talking so much. That be it right there. God give you what he has for you, and you go tell everybody and their mama, their grandmama, the co-workers, the whoever. You just tell everybody, and next thing you know, they don't word cursed it. They don't have the type of faith. They don't even got faith of mustard seed. And you want them to believe something that you ain't even got. You're not even remotely close to having yet. You want them to believe it, okay? A lot of these people got to believe it. They don't believe it until they see it, okay? This is why in Habakkuk chapter 2, 1 through 4 is so significant because it's about believing you have something before you don't have it. Like the steps of what it looks like to even get to that point, and what it feels like when you're in it, and what it looks like after the fact. Okay, so I'm gonna read it to you all, but I encourage you all to go back and read it for yourselves. Okay, Habakkuk 2 and 1. I will stand my watch and set myself on the rampart. A lot of us, first of all, we don't know what the watch is. And we don't know what a rampart is. Okay? So I'm going to make it very simple because we're going to keep moving along. What time out of the 8 prayer watches, what time are you supposed to be on the wall posted up in prayer? Okay? When are you supposed to be on your face in prayer? When is your designated time of the days or whatever that you're supposed to be in prayer, praying to God, talking to God, spending time with him in his presence, letting him download everything in you? We don't be knowing. We don't be knowing, okay? And watch to see what he will say to me, and I will answer when I am corrected, because we be wrong, loud and wrong, very loud and very wrong. And some of us don't take correction well, okay? Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets. We don't know what tablets are, okay? We think tablets is like journals, the vision board, just things, visible things, right? But then the Lord told me, he was just like, no, it's within. It's within. It's within. It's in the mind and it's on the heart. It's within. Make it plain, okay? It's not that deep. First of all, we can't do it all ourselves anyway. We need God to be able to do these things, right? He gave us the vision. He gave us the dream. He gave us the plan, okay? So it's not about making it fancy and stuff like that, because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to do it anyway. It's going to sit there like a poster on the wall, right? That he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak and it will not lie. Okay? When I got to this part, I was like, what do you mean? And at the end it will speak and it will not lie. And then I had to keep going deeper. And it was mainly because when you speak on it before it even gets started, you start getting discouraged, you start having doubt, you start having disbelief, your faith starts coming down, right? And it just starts to seem like you just all talk. You just yapping at the mouth. You say, oh, I'm about to do this, I'm about to have this, I got this business plan, this business idea, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that. And you start to look like a fantasy. Everything that come out your mouth starts to get fantasy. You have nothing to show for it. God done gave you all these great dreams and visions, and you just let people that don't supposed to know before it is time. He said, because it's supposed to come at an appointed time, right? So yes, you can still have all these things and obtain all these things, but just because you want to go run and go tell that, he's like, pause, okay? Because what I have for you is for you. It ain't for everybody. Okay? And when people don't believe the way you believe, you start to seem kind of delulu. So we're gonna stop looking like we real like delulu like that, like keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay? Let God move in his own time in the season, okay? All you gotta do is be obedient to what he has for you. All the little tasks you gotta do, just be obedient. Keep your mouth shut, okay? And wait on the Lord, all right? Do your part and he will surely do his part. He's gonna come through. You just have to believe, all right? It's like trying to hold the best kept secret to yourself, okay? Because you gotta remember, all these people that are around you, they don't believe you anyway. They don't believe you gonna have it. They don't believe you deserve it. They don't believe God love you like that. They don't believe you're no type of special to God. They don't believe that God has any type of plans for you. They don't believe it. They think of you like this. It's sad, but it's true. Majority of the people that are around you, that smile on your face every single day, that laugh hee hee and ha ha with you, they think you're this little. So when you tell them about your big God, these big visions and these big dreams and this, I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna live like that, they don't believe it. Okay, they gotta see it to believe it. All right, and it take a long time. It's taking a long time. For a lot of us, it's a long time coming, okay? And it's all right. Don't grow weary in this season. This season that's coming for you, don't grow weary in it, because he just said it will not tarry, all right? Just do life like you've been doing life. Let them think what they gonna think, and then pop out with the buyout, okay? Yes, God did it, all right? Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These folks, they don't think that you are deserving of financial freedom, peace, love, joy, happiness. They don't think so, because they think of you like this. All right? And they show up with their self-made plans and lives and all these things that they have, and they think you're supposed to be down here, okay? Because they think your God is down here, and he's not. He's not. But the just shall live by his faith. That's the unseen. Having faith is believing in the things that you cannot see. Things like, I see this pillow. But what if there's not a pillow there, but I know there's supposed to be a pillow on my bed, and I know one day God is going to make a way for there to be pillows on my bed? That is faith, Okay, because then that day comes and I will have pillows on that bed, because I can see that it's a bed, and a bed is supposed to have pillows, and God is going to give me pillows. We will not have crooks in our neck. Okay, faith like that. All right, but for whatever God has for you. So that is Habakkuk chapter 2, 1 through 4, verses 1 through 4. And all in a nutshell, this new season, we are not going to over talk. We're not going to overshare. We're not going to cling on an ear that is not sent from God, okay? Be mindful of your relationships. Be mindful of conversations. Be mindful of everything that God shares with you in your intimate times, in your prayer times, okay? It's very important. For y'all that don't know the 8 prayer watches, y'all need to get on it. Y'all need to find the watch that you're supposed to be on. If you up at midnight every single night, chances might be that is your watch. From 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. or 12 a.m. or from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Whatever it is, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. For a lot of people, it's 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Some people, it's the midday. It's the 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. I mean, everybody got different times, all right? And not everybody is a watchman. But everybody is supposed to be in prayer. And for those that feel like, oh, I can't pray, I don't got time. There's 8 different times of the day that you could pray for. Different things to come, for 8 different angelic hosts to come and pour out in those watch hours. Like, y'all got to do research. Y'all got to read. Y'all got to get in the presence of God. Like, y'all got to tap in. It's time to mature and grow up, like, in the spirit. It's time. It's time. Because I know a lot of us that we want our YouTubes to, like, go pew. We want our bank accounts to cha-ching. We want our lives to look like what we've been praying for, and all these journals you got. Like, y'all, I'll speak for myself. I got 1,000 journals, 1,000 books. And when I read this, the Lord was like, you never needed all them books. Just, it's supposed to be in here. Have faith. Keep your faith up. You don't got to write all that stuff down. I'm going to tell you what to do. But see, this is the thing. God tells us what to do, and we do not be doing it. We be scared. We be nervous. First of all, we be too worried about what the people around us gonna think or gonna say. Because we talk to them too much. We tell them too much. So it's like they already know. Yeah, she talk a big game, but live a little life. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that no more. So what we're doing now is we're going to be quiet. We're going to move in silence in this season, okay? And when people start showing up with their keys, and people start showing up with their licenses and their paperwork and their documents and all these good things, like, yeah, let it speak for itself. That's the type of season we got to go into. We got to go into a season of letting what we have around us speak for itself. Let them wonder, how you get that? What did you do? You get what I'm saying? Because the people, they're going to be wanting to know. But when you speak ahead of time, you say, oh, God going to bless me with this, and he going to do this, and he going to do, and they don't ever see the blessings. You just look like, what in the, surely not their God. They can't be the one we all supposed to be worshipped to. Like, nah, not that one. Because it be looking like we be lying on him. That's why he said, but at the end it will speak and it will not lie, because God cannot lie. Okay? So y'all gotta learn how to do what he say with y'all mouth closed. Okay? Yes, it's gonna send you people that's gonna keep you uplifted, that's gonna help you along the way. But y'all gotta be mindful and use discernment on the people that you just really not need to tell them nothing. Okay. Y'all be blessed on tonight. I surely will. And yeah, I can't wait to see what y'all come up with, what y'all got going. And same for me. Like, I got a lot of things that I gotta work on. And we just gonna work on stuff. Work on ourselves. Better ourselves. Work on, you know. gonna be good. But y'all have a good night.